option without fear before our enemies. We have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. There will be no retreat and no surrender. If the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in the zoo will be destroyed. All the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we are making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It is better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it into the hands of Chukwu Abiyama, the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say to decide and to determine if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwu Abiyama, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. That is who we worship. That is why we were created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwu Abiyama to serve him. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our names it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or child, anything it is, once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, you will be destroyed completely and totally, in every way imaginable. We do not forgive. There is no forgiveness in our dictionary. We are here to ensure that the death of 3.5 million people is not forgotten. It is to them that I owe every ounce of loyalty and obligation. They are not here to offer any advice or to ask us to forgive Gowon. They are not here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and the Awolowo family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed, men and women that did nothing, children that were innocent. Their only crime is to be blessed by God. That is the only crime they have committed. As those children were being slaughtered, as they were being stabbed to death by a very wicked and cruel world, spearheaded by Awolowo, everybody looked on and did nothing. Instead of them to help us, they ensured that our absolute blockade from land, air, and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwu Abiyama determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being. Talk less of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwu Abiyama.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. All right, we continue to conclude. Our independence is here today. On behalf of the Prime Minister, His Excellency, Eba Simon Njoko, Obadobie, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, now therefore, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in exile, His Excellency Ebba Simon Jacko, by virtue of the authority and pursuant of the issues and principles recited above, do hereby solemnly proclaim that the territory and region under the 40 confederated states of Biafra, together with her continental shelf and territorial waters, shall henceforth regain her independence and act as an independent sovereign state with the name and title of the United States of Biafra. So shall it be. The people of the United States of Biafra want to be free in a country where the police and the military are sworn to the Constitution and not to the president, head of state, politicians, or anyone else, where no man is above the law, where the police and military are empowered to question inhumane orders from unscrupulous politicians. And if such order is to invade a community and kill everyone there, they will say, hell no, what are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? The United States of Biafra, as an independent country, joins the United States of America in proclaiming that all men are created equal. With certain inalienable rights, including the right to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Can you speak? The United States of Biafra envisions a country where peace, unity, equity, and progress shall prevail. My fellow Biafrans, let's join hands and make it a reality. God bless you, and God bless the United States of Biafra. Ebba Simon Jacko.
Yes. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, greetings, Genugia France all over the world. You're welcome. You're welcome to tonight's program. Umu-Ife. Salute each and every one of you. Genugia France all over the world. Ekele for you. I wish you long life and prosperity. I wish each of any one of us good health, divine protection. I wish you get more people in English. One though they don't know Amaka Mere, I need an abalia. You're welcome to tonight's program. You're welcome. As you're joining with a genuine mindset, joining and leave sentiment apart, come and fellowship together with you, because this is we, Umu-Ife. We are the Genubia France, the ambassadors of peace, the ambassadors of fairness, the ambassadors of equity and justice. Understand? And don't forget, this is Biafran Exodus TV. Always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. They will know. I love you all from the depth of my heart. Honor is all about act of love that we sacrifice your time, act of love that we sacrifice your skill, act of love that what Mazin and Kalu is doing what he's doing. Out of love, PM Samunepa is doing what he's doing. Out of love, the USB government, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, and the genuine cabinet members are doing what they are doing. Out of love, the independent media is there, sacrificing their data, their time, their skill, understand, sponsoring themselves to serve USB voluntarily, genuinely. It is out of love. Understand? So you are welcome. And out of love, there's not going to comment session to join the program to make sure that now we not support if and at the same time propagate the message by encouragement and by support and by your contributions and by idea. It is out of love. See you. See you. Let me start from the comment section from the beginning before Mother somebody be here. Last time around there. sorry. Don't mind my voice. A little bit cold here. Last time around, I wanted to be reading comments from the down below. And when they said us, why they read comment from the down below? Why they read comment? We'll be writing. Don't want to read our comment. Listen now, because we know about Arabic. So I will always try to my best and be, some of the time when I'm talking, I'm not looking at the comment section. Then this can be a go. Come from come the able to someone known as in a habit of when I'm like, so we can know we kind of carry each other, everybody's along. So I see you. Truth must be told honestly. So welcome, I said us. You're welcome to the program. You just want more. I see you, my colleague. There were on the model. People not go see you. Welcome to the program. Stella Uzuka from Go. Stella Uzuka say good evening, Janubia, France. Stella Uzoka is greeting Janubia France all over the world. Also, good evening. So, Stella, you're welcome to the program. See, Stella also right there. He said, May Elohim. He said, may Elohim help us to protect our country. Biafra, he say, nice one. It's both our former. Glitter say, please like, share. Glitter say, everybody like, share. Like as you're joining in the program, click the like button. Click the like button. When you are clicking the like button, which means you're supporting the channel and you're helping to propagate the message of redemption, which means you're one of us, which means you are one of our colleagues. So feel free, this channel is for you. The channel is for you. Nobody progressive in what you are doing, optimistic to humanity and to your nation and to your community. This channel is for you. Claim the channel. So you know, but again, I can make question now. You keep in. Ne follow up if I name. Now contribute what name. By contributing, click the like button. Then you share the program. If you believe in the message and they preach here, mother any even I don't get area. I'm not like an area and the mother area. So need to disposing for common sense and around things. For the benefit of everybody, genuinely and with a humble spirit. Click the like button. Stella Ozoka say hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Today is the 29th. Is what's it called? Bad day for our new government. Remember, every 29th of the month, we are moving, we are progressing. 8 months of the government, I think so. 8 months. New government, 8 months. So today now we are marking the remembrance. What happened on the 29th of November. So that's the reason why this is where they all started. This video I just played now, it is where it all started. You can see our mom, our sister, COS, DPM doing the needful in the midst of men. In the midst of men, look at COS doing the needful. Declare he stood her ground and he declared Biafra in Finland, in Latvia. See our people shouting USB, USB, USB. When they declare God, there is nothing like going back. We see in our hands. You go. I want to bandira na the thing na bahara. Na bahara. They don't know how to reverse. How many times we reverse at the thing? The thing nebu jo. But all the go are too late. You go. All the go are too late. Can't later go in the comment section. So mad peace. Mommy mo. Oh, Guinea. My peace in the building today. My busy gets a lingo. You have a big as you go Biafra. My Usia is Biafra now. Now, space one day. I grab on mic again. I will need to hear your voice. This is my piece, my own personal person. My own personal person. Mommy, a sister, a general, a colleague, a patriot indeed. The mad piece of the gods. It's never been in Chukuna Gosege. You have been there, you have been there, you have been there, you have been there. They will. They were us. They were one more. They were in Germano. So much love from the mouthpiece of gods of Biafra. Yes, so carry go one day. Carry go too, mommy. Mommy. It's one of my backbone, Biafra. It's one of backbone. A mother. Always giving a good advice, always praying, supportive to everybody, not only for me, for every Biafrans all over the world. And now, she segregate. A good mother indeed that cares for every genuine Biafrans. But there's just when there's aside the hour. I use it to your bag account. You know, I will check it there. EJ more, you want them more. You say Udo the para gaze Chineke Udoka is your name. Chai Famo de Fa. Udoka is your name. Just keep blessing us with your name. Telling you one name why he got there. It's no longer got there. Mugo got there, Digi got there. Generation ago got there. You are forever blessed. I see your heart. You are somebody. You're somebody indeed. Biafrans will not blow no focusing na channel Umife no here. When you jam them here, you see, you can feel their spirit, you can feel their moral, you can feel this, you can feel the passion in them. You can do enough for the magnet. Umife. In the conscience when they talk, they are words now this season with knowledge and with wisdom. And Akoiri. Take it to the bank. EJ is one of them. Mad Peace is one of them. You have to go. Akanko. Them. Next, Akanko Batawega na Mastelo Zuka. Now one of Umife for real. I'm proud of them. I see their heart. I see their spirit. Telling you, God is connecting us all over the world. Chukuna na connect to me all over the world. I got the magnet. He got 4 times it's now magnet to one. Then now I'm going to the same mindset that we're going to be magneting ourselves. Please help me check my voice in the comment section. I don't know if my voice is coming out clear. I check the video whether my network or the okay. Check the voice, please. Let me check the voice. If the voice is okay, it's coming out clear. Or if not cracking, let me know. So Chukuna na connect all over the world. Chukuna is connecting us all over the world. And not on a prophecy. Time is going to come. Time is going to come when he's going to gather his people all over the world. Only they are now we. Annual one move Biafra they are. You need a federal now upon so annual kedrea. Akoko in fact said now we us to anyone art. You need if I art I want to art here. I want to art here, man. Ma akụkọ Noah anyị na-atị akụkọ Jonah anyị nwa na-atị akụkọ Jizọs anyị nwa na-atị ya bitere ya mere mgbe anyị na ụmụ Biafra na-atị ihe niile ahụ yọtago ma Judas ụmụ Biafra na-atị ya yọtago akụkọ Peter ha ma akụkọ Moses ha na Pharaoh onye nwa ya na-atị na I'm telling you ị ga-agbanye ya agbanye yọtago ma Chukwu na n'oge tamu ga-eru ọ ga-connect to ụmụ ya all over the world ọ sị we are being scattered according to the Bible. Also, we are being scattered our house because of getting enjoy metere. And I ain't forsake the God. I ain't forsake our own chi. Because I get physician doors. I want to I find on email today. You have to go, but even if you have come to turn things around, whom if I have come to position things aright. The children of light have come into this Biafra movement to plant back discipline, moral decency. Whom if I go, if you don't have self-respect, you are a joker. If you don't have self-discipline in this Biafra movement, you are just a joker. You could say, stop pretending, stop deceiving yourself, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. They are afraid of change. I am our topic today. We are still coming to that. Can finish going with the comment section. So you know the Guarage, so much blessed with this wonderful thing that he wrote here. We love you too, brother. Child Zuka said we love you too. So I love you too, my sister. Love you too. Love you. My peace says that's the only way to go. I'm telling you, that's the only way to go. They wouldn't. Thanks, Maze. Blessing, Opoko. I see you. Say, ma, Urolagio. Now I don't know. But I can't go get it. Well, no, Uro ya. Uro get click a lot, but Uro get click para. One Uro go share the program. Uro go share para. No voluntarily. Voluntarily. On keep us out voluntarily. One day. Oh, Corona force over one day. Oh, voluntarily. Want to support the USB government? Make sure you support the USB government voluntarily. Make sure I'm quite voluntarily. I'm gonna go see Kiga Bakashiwo Magaho. You know, got a share your it is share over the Biafra movement. And you can only do your best and leave the rest to God, man. I don't want to see Kiga Buadishi, you go. Careful to make it now. All my own quota. You have my own quota, my own time, based on time and chances. Voluntarily, sponsoring myself, voluntarily. You have to get you appreciate, give appreciate. Go. Get you appreciate one. I hope we are getting the point, right? I hope we are getting the point. I hope we are. I thank God that now some of us are really getting the point. You need even have your door show with you. You know, got you raise spirit of bitterness now, now this Biafra movement, yeah. You know, got the spirit of bitterness now, and the spirit of bitterness and what Biafra. And the spirit of bitterness and what freedom. No, it got coordinated. One nigga coordinated one day. It got coordinated. It got we got the sharp, we got the reason where. Make sure you work with people not reasoning the way you are reasoning, people that are progressive, people that are optimistic, people that are determined to get the freedom for their next generation. On that again, I have organized now. Then again, they put those and then I like it behind you. Be can they put it not chuna, but Tunda Kanobi, Kanache area, can join or in. Name me fan name. I'm going to be saying, the one that wash your mother panishi. Okay, I show you again in one can't take people's life because you are not God. We're going to disagreement among us or misunderstanding among us. That will not make you to go extra and extra length. When you think of that one, that the spirit of Biafra will destroy you. Once you become an impediment, once you become an impediment to this movement, you'll be totally destroyed. One, you know what I say? Try and become an impediment in this Biafra movement. Try to become a distractor in this Biafra movement. Try to become a betrayer. And don't know where go. All of them, I said what they are heading towards the Red Sea. They are afraid of change. And they are afraid of change. They're not wrong job. And can I be out? They're afraid of change. Why are they afraid of change? And informer something did good for everybody in a job because of getting. They don't want to remove their hand in their evil works. You remove their hand in their evil work because they are benefiting through evil. But children of light have come to put every record straight. And by the spirit of Biafra, and they go in charge to make sure that no take it away every chaff from the wheat. Because now this under this new nation building now, if I know email one, if you are not self-disciplined, if you don't have moral decency, if you don't control your emotion, if you are not sensible enough, knowing fully well what you are looking for, one, the spirit of Biafra will put you out of the way. It will put you out of the way. So if you don't know the reason, why you are doing this Biafra movement, if you don't know the meaning of this Biafra movement you are doing, one, why can't you just respect yourself, JJ, Igawuroche, make some other thing? When to go marry her without constituting nuisance, without complaining and murmuring up and down, without being a distractor, because you are putting yourself under a serious cause, which you may never know. But I never about redemption. With all due respect, dispose people like us, people like Mazen, people like us, people like Mazen and the Carlo, people like PM, people like Dr. Ngozo, people that are sacrificing their life for your own good, for your own safety, for your own freedom. Why can't you clap hand for them? Why can't you pray for them? Why can't you encourage them? Because you can't do what they are doing, all you need to do, pray for them and encourage them. Pray for them and encourage them instead of you trying to be a blockage of your own freedom, of your own redemption. Who does that? Who does that? When you common sense, you break a common sense when you're on there. If you're going to the men of the reprobate heart, their heart is still good already. Because the Bible says, I will have mercy. You will have mercy. Then you will be a better. You will be a better. Now that joining at this Biafra movement. But he came to kill, he came to steal, he came to destroy, just like the devil. Some people enter into this Biafra movement with an intention to come and steal, with an intention to come and kill, and with an intention to come and destroy. Oh, yeah, and by their fruit, you shall know them. We are someone and they will. Blessing, Satan is Master said us. They will. As Master said us. I will take my time. So also know without you people, there is no me. Without me, there is no you. All of us are in this together. So Mororo be one. Ahmad P says, shall be well with all genuine Biafrans who are propagating the truth, those who have conscience, not waiting to be given money to do the right thing. I'm telling you, it shall be well with all the genuine Biafrans who are propagating the truth. It shall be well with them. Every Biafrans all over the world, it shall be well with you. Every genuine Biafrans all over the world that are propagating this truth. And what is that truth? What is the truth? The truth is that this Biafra movement is a divine mandate. I want the truth. And you are propagating it. I hope you are getting the point now. This Biafra movement is a divine mandate. That is the truth. You know, truth. Many people are here with the truth. Now, this Biafra movement. The only truth about this Biafra movement, this Biafra movement in USB always divine mandate. That is the truth. Then those genuine Biafrans are now propagate this truth with this divine mandate here, and now propagate here one way or the other. Either you are in a cabinet or either you are in a media, either you are in a homeland, whether you are in the bush as a liberation army, and you know that this is the only truth, that now this thing now in a fighting for always divine mandate, and you are propagating that truth and you're standing on that truth. One day, it is highly blessed. Your generation is highly blessed. That is another truth. That is another truth. It is highly blessed. Your generation is highly blessed. For you to propagate this truth to everybody. But many people are not getting the point. Many people are not, some people are not, some individuals are not getting the point. But with the time, Nakib Bazwa, they must get the point. How they get to the point by fire by force? Because history will be repeating himself. The same thing happened in wilderness. One abundant ticket. Came my human ticket in wilderness. Moses and Dotia. Put my human idea. The murmuring and complaining. You know how they ended up, right? The same thing will be happening too in our own time. All those people have put the intention of to steal, to kill, and to destroy in this movement. Abriabata. One Resi, I waste them. So you shall be well with the people that are propagating the truth. Those who have the conscience, not waiting to be given money to do anything. I want the pattern of this movement. So the only reason why I had to pattern of this movement that their intention had to to come and gain from the struggle, to come and gain. That's the only main intention, to come and gain. They don't want to sacrifice anything. They don't want to sacrifice anything. I'll go to know when God sacrifice like this, like kind of now and they want to like kind of can they worship one. And when they pattern this Biafra movement now, they entered into this Biafra movement now under position dragging and very base opposition, and they pretend they are. Some of them, they don't like this kind of message. And I like here. I'll go no more and more and preaching the mayor. I'll go even good. I'll go no more and preaching the thing the mayor. The thing come and go tale and piamo. Like kind of preach the thing. Let the tale piamo so that I will put myself in order. You all go and the mayor as a listener. Hey, get the thing. This supposed to be where we were. It is supposed to be not truth. Can I work it? You get me. You get sit down. We ready to go as a go no. Or maybe I can see who is this person? Like this. Who do you think that you are? Do you know who I am? Without me, there is no you. We need to avoid all those nonsense. We don't need it. Bad energy. We don't need bad energy. Now, if you're not optimistic, if you're not courageous, if you're not sensible, if you're not self-disciplined, if you don't have moral decency, what are you doing in this Biafra movement? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is your intention of joining in if you don't have all these characteristics? What is your intention of joining in if you don't have this thing that I mentioned here? But in a way like this, as I say now, you don't need to speak like that. They tell you need to reduce your hand in telling the truth. Okay? What do you mean by reduce the hand in telling the truth? Something in your dry. Some of them, even when you give them advice, even when you give them advice, and I'm gonna advise in how pure, I'm gonna advise in how truth, I'm gonna advise in how is act of love. Still yet, they will still betray you on top. Still yet, they will still betray you on top. Sometimes that's why sometimes Mazdan Galino Yochi, but sometimes PM Lewe Yochi watch it. When I'm not you can't on Dochi. Can't on watch it. Near this was in a way you were. But if it's PM, you always be smiling. Because on us now one day, you know, to PM watch it. You know, only the China some people use like this. Because some of that now they are doing it to provoke him. And then once he's been provoked, he cannot be focused to do the needful. Okay, also chat now one and that out I had a tip your focus when I mean her name. Okay, basically about the same dialogue. Kagina was able to be able to hire one. Now, Ogasi about the same dialogue. Kagina about work and Nick nation in me. Because some of your mother na carry. So you are highly blessed as Biafrans all over the world if you are genuinely propagating this truth if I preach here. And you are genuinely supporting the redemption and liberation of your own people. You'll be blessed. Whether Manachi got you today, don't worry about yourself. If they are mocking you today, don't let it not pain you. If they are castigating you today because of your good job, let it not pain you. Let your eyes remain on the gold. They are afraid of change. No, Joe, are they afraid of change? Are they afraid of change? I talk over there and they like this. They can go see something. Lanya, a chunk over there, and a chunk at Biafra. Look at the future. Look at this is Biafra. This is the vision. This is vision, like kind of Odina in China. This is the dream of Mazina de Carlo. This is the dream of PM Samunepa. Our Biafran land got as clean as this. And when skyscrapers will, because I'm ready the resources we have every blessing now. Like Chukuna and Yaman on what. No, Biafran and Kachukuna do everything now. Then let's come together, leave sentiments, leave all those gossip, nagging, bitterness, envy, leave all those nonsense, because only in the Yoruba will create the change Ogawa, Nambenina. Some of them say no. They don't want that change. They don't want this beautiful place. They don't want this. They don't want this. They don't want now when they reason and make una reason this thing. They say they don't want this kind. They don't want this kind of thing. Look at the dream. Because America did it. America may achieve. They may achieve. Like America now. Go Finland, go a lot of them. And every resources is all from our place. But we don't want to come together to do the needful. When you see how long is it going to continue that way? But in Ifeanyi, something is about to hit all these people that are behaving this way. All these people that are going to allow a person to use her and they tip you the struggle. Now blackmail, they betray, they delay. One Alana give me pay for them. No, to us women are wilderness. May God just have mercy upon us, man. May God just have mercy. The same way, and every day we are now, and 81 and actually no archie. Okay, if I actually some of the USB charger, or about Fulani, you declare Biafra. After declaring Biafra, what have you achieved? Why they just killing people in Biafra land? You people are jokers. They'll be laughing at you the same way they laughed at Noah. No, I'm busy now. I don't know when you go. I'll give him a chamela at last. Billy in the world. Happy days, USB. Long live our leaders, Nandi Simon and Ngozi. We love you all. And welcome to the program. Yes, so my belly, I see you. So we move forward. No falling back. Kudos to PM. People are getting their point now. People are getting a lot of people are getting their point. You can't deceive Biafrans anymore. Biafrans are catching the light. And there's even some Biafrans get now with Okunere. Not only they are catching the light, now. People are catching the light. If you are not in the years of genuine Biafrans get now, I just just now when they call bag spiritual and physical boot, put it on them. Really in the world, though the USB, the glitter says it's been declared. The baby has been born and they can't undo it. They will just have to deal. We are progressing. Confirm. We are progressing. And nobody's going to stop that progression now. Not Fachuko Kabiama. He said. Napis also said, if anyone Zuzu, the person will get bars boost. But I've got so much to give. He's a wonderful, the same spirit, the way we are all senior. But this one, I'm a person who spirit over here. Each one now, you have to speak to each one of these days. Mazi Biafran said us Umbedo Masa, Chris Biafran, our own person. They will see you. You're always there. They were welcome to Google Zegi Biafran, Chris Biafran song. Chris Biafran song to Google Zegi. So sound and clear, okay. Your voice is sound and clear. Your voice is okay. Your voice is good. One they carry go. Good evening, Mazi said us. We have come to turn things around for good. We must accept the positive change. We are bringing to the table. I'm bringing to the table. The ant got no choice. That's the thing. That's the point. I know who they focus on earlier. They are afraid of change. One hi, Nigeria afraid of change. Southeast governors afraid of change. IPOB Nigeria afraid of change. Owasirike and Ndoti Yamasop afraid of change. Ndị Brigi 4 back 4-2 afraid of change. Mande CROC, all of them afraid of change. All of them. The only reason why? Because all of them are being motivated and are being carried on because of evil works. They survive and prevail on evil works. They are vampires and they are parasites. That is what Nigeria is all about. That is what all these evil people are what about. That's why they are afraid of change. And Mazin and Kanu said it very, very loud and clear. Instead of Biafra, Arabia. Maybe. That word is a very strong word. That word is a very strong word. I started meditating upon that word. You see, Mazin and Kanu. And this man, being a prophet, tested and trusted. And they watch out the way the man is operating, the level, the frequency on the operate. In DSS custody for almost getting to 5 years. We're almost getting to 5 years in the hands of a terrorist government. Yakadere Pandu. No kweba kwichirikwa na ya, no kweba kwichirikwa na demand ya, not even shifting a bit. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? If you know, you know. If you are not connected in the spirit about this Biafra movement, you will not understand the time and the season and on email. Onye aga na-ekposhi ekposhi. Onye aga we win the ebe obuli ikuku onye aga ikuku ekuru onye ona aga. But it's not supposed to be so. And it's supposed to be coordinated 247. And you are Biafrans. You know the meaning of Biafra. You be calling yourself a Biafran. Do you know what is Biafra? Biafra is too big, like kind of the revelation there about Biafra. One, with this picture alone in the here now, what do you see? With this picture alone now, our picture, okay, for vision. This is somebody now picture. This is the dream on about Biafra. The same way you now put it on that drawing. But it's going to come to a reality because as a man thinketh inside his heart, so easy. You know, vision people think like Biafra is a very great nation. Chukuna Iberia, divinely by Chukuna, the kingdom of God here on earth. Obedega declaring, over the men of integrity ganachi. Over the people that know the affairs of every department, men of integrity and women of integrity. Without that, we're in a position in our game where they are afraid of that change. They're afraid. Because how are they feeling that now? If they allow this kind of thing to happen, how are they going to survive? Because parasite can never survive without another person's blood. I hope you are communicating here. So now let us go back to the Tongozo Arabe, because today we are marking the 29th celebration of our new month of the age, like kind of new month Abara. 29th of every month I celebrate the declaration of Biafra in Finland. Putting the word in remembrance that the name will go by our new nations. And what I was just playing here before, the voice of the Tongozo Arabese in that Finland Lati. Let's listen to it one more time. For don't forget our topic tonight. They are afraid of change. They are afraid of that woman. They are afraid of USB. They are afraid of the arrival of the USB. Because I'm that now. A newborn king has been born. The same way you more Jesus error now about it. I want him now. I'm on USB one everywhere, confusion everywhere. Everywhere the foundation of the world is shaking because of the king. I'm on there. Only by the Biafra is going to be the savior of Africa and the whole world at large. Take it or leave it. Please, we are going somewhere tonight. Spirit of God, help us. Spirit of Biafra, help us tonight. Seizing our words. Spirit of God, help us tonight. Spirit of Biafra, help us tonight. Seizing our words tonight with wisdom. Seizing our words tonight with knowledge. Let our people understand the deep meaning of what the message we are passing through here. You are not coming here to come and entertain anybody. You are not coming here to come and be a man pleaser. You are not coming here to come and chase crowd or to chase viewers or to create content that will make people to be happy, to be pleased. We are not coming here to do any saga. I better be able to saga. I better be preaching that redemption and liberation to their hearts in the minds of our people. I better be preaching to our people that charity begins at home. I better be preaching to our people how important it is for us to have self-discipline and moral decency, so that our life itself will more beautiful value. So that I put on the Biafra. People need and after that Biafra in us. It can never be a portion. Those people that brought all these evil agendas among us to blackmail that name Biafra, to make that name Biafra look stupid, to make that name Biafra to look rubbish. Because they are fighting a divine mandate. Because someone says, no evil tongue that rises against us shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against us shall be condemned. No weapon fashioned against this divine mandate shall prosper. And we're so much indebted in faith in believing in this dream and the visionary funeral. And nothing's going to change it. Seizing our ways tonight with wisdom and with knowledge. And may every Janubia France all over the world can catch very big revelations each and every new day. Be Sarasara. Onye le nwanne ya anya, nwanne ya mara na ilere ya anya. Onye ọbụla ile nwanne ya anya, sọsọ ichichọma ka onye ọbụla ga na-echere ibe ya. Sọsọ ichichọma ka onye ọbụla ga na-echere ibe ya. Even towards the government. Chukwunna, another thing ọzọ anyị na-arọkwa gị, because anyị ma na anyị rụọ ị na-aza. Ndị niile na-arise to come and hurt us. Ndị niile na-arise na plan na anyị evil. Ebe anyị na-echere ha ndụ. Ama na-echere anyị ọnwụ. Ihe ọbụla ifu ha chere ihe ga-abịara ha. Anyị chọrọ ka ọ dịrị onye ihu na mma. Anyị chọrọ ka ọ dịrị onye azụ na mma. Anyị chọrọ ka ọ dịrị onye akụkụ na mma. Anyị chọrọ ka ọ dịrị onye aka ekpe na mma. Live and let live. Onye maka eji wee mara anyị. But onye ọbụla sị that anyị nwa ga-elive. Onye ha ga-elive. Onye ọbụla bụrụ anyị ọnụ ga-awụ onye abụrụ ọnụ. Onye ọbụla goziri anyị ga-awụ onye agoziri agozi. That's what we are. I want the light. I want to represent the light. Probably if I'm appear as a Janubia France man, all no cardor, I need to know Kodia, and I did progressive. I know Kobuto. I the well gifted in every verification, in all our angle of assessment, goes around Agozi. But they don't want us to rise up. By the time we come, we say, Upa Rugia, you're there. This is a time of our redemption. This is a time of our liberation. This is a time the voice is crying out very, very, very loud in the wilderness. Make a way for the coming of the restoration of Biafra before it will be too late. Ụbọchị onye nwanyị ga-abịa, ebere agaghị adị, ndị mmehie ha ga-eti aka obi. Ụbọchị onye nwanyị ga-abịa, iburu maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-apụta, ndị mmehie ha ga-etinye aka n'obi. Ụbọchị Samuel Ekpa ga-apụta, ebere agaghị adị, ndị mmehie ha ga-etinye aka n'obi. Ha si le ihe mere onwe m, ndosi imi ga-asị le ihe mere onwe m, blackmailers ga-asị le ihe mere onwe m, ha ga-etinye aka n'obi. Nwanne onye mara asụ na nke ikpeazụ a, you need the money to be able to advice. When I can get the woman advice, na keep us. We don't need anybody to come and be correcting you. This is a season of the self-correction. This is a season of self-discipline. This is a season of moral decency. I was saying this is not on email now. And we don't have any other choice. Without it, you are heading towards the Red Room. You are heading towards the Red Sea. Because that's our portion. Nafa chuko ka biama. Anya ga tacha afọ, I got tacha afọ na this Biafra movement here. Get lose your reward. Nafa chuko ka biama, he said. I got tacha afọ sacrifice chat time go my everything in genuinely. It goes to attack something. Get out of the track where poor. Na kosi konye buarishi. Reject it. Nafa chuko ka biama, he said. Telling you. Let's comment, keep on coming. The comment is too much now, but so let us listen. Listen to look at our people. Look at our people here. Do you see the joy that is going on in the house? This happened on the 29th of November, 2024. After the so-called arrest of our PM. Tension was everywhere. Tension everywhere. And Samenepa go to complete 1 year. All the whole Biafra, he carried everybody's along under one umbrella. That's no one else. Everybody they coordinated. Israel yourself says Samenepa baggy boot. All of them, they were afraid of him. All of them, they were self-disciplined. They were moral decency. Only the name may apply. Samenepa for allows both your baggy boot. And in a package, and they pretend the man do job. They came to Finland. That now they declare that Biafra. That man, divine mandate to push everybody. The divine mandate, the spirit of Biafra, gathered Biafrans all over the world. How to down now Finland. In the midst of age, you lead the age. Men and women still gathered in Finland. I don't want for anything. They went there, the spirit of Biafra, where that pasaya. The spirit of Biafra, where that pasaya. That they come on now, the spirit of Biafra is real. I don't know if you people are catching the point here. That they come on that now, the spirit of Biafra is real. That day, 29th of November, that day was a glorious day. And this is the receipt.
Struggle pilot. At this time, someone not the pilot. Go to hell again. At this time, we are going to call on the Chief Justice of the United States of Biafra, Attorney Jen Iwuze, to confirm this declaration.
Okay, let's read it. Yeah.
Fellow Biafrans, I hereby mention the 40 states of the United States of Biafra: Aba State, Adoka State, Afema Igoromigodo, Ahoda, Abaki Oro, Alanso, Aludo, Anioma, Branem, Calabar, Ebonyi, Ebube, Edo, Eda, Enugu, Epie, Esan Igoromigodo, Esani, Iden Igoromigodo, Idun Ibon, Igala State, Ibani State, Ika State, Ikemba State, Ikom State, Ikumisia State, Idayanan, Iwere State, Iwuroha State, Odumegu State, Obuya State, Ogoja State, Ohabuenyi State, Ohuku State, Okigwe State, Omambala State, Olu State, Owerri State, Kwa State, South Atlantic State, Uroba Isoka State. Welcome to the 40 states of the United States of Biafra. Induction of the
Thank you. We have heard of all the grievances that have been read here today.
Remember when all these things was going on there, I am not Biafrans. I am not that now. There we are evil seed planted among people. The children of Umueli gather, Umife gather, gather that day. The same thing if I'm gonna Bible there. Umuife gather, gather. Some people like somebody like Okenkre was there too. The Mama Dabo was there too. Van was there too. And all of them, they went there with a different mindset. Those who Biafra does check when ha no in the same page. A man that now one and with some paid agent no claim one of us no there. They came there with a different mindset. And what was their mindset? Plan A to stop that real declaration. To stop that real declaration. That was their first plan. And they were there in Finland. And they wanted to use the one farm and van to cause that chaos. Chineke, spirit of Biafra, which the hand in a way, Kehiri no Kehiri naka. And ever they lepo, this name. And ever they lepo. That's they wanted to, all their evil plan failed in Finland there. Even they wanted to even fight. That one also failed. Even my Morgan Nagas or something, they look to Nazo. You remember, right? Nazo everywhere. Bing, 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 bing. What am I going to tell my kimpers? And he was doing it. No, on the name of that, we were are you crazy? Why are you causing this kind of nuisance here? Then don't give up as your haka. These people they plan all these things. Biafra no. You people never hear Biafra spirit of God in that day in Finland. People never know. Biafra spirit were just every evil plan. Where Bakuze bound Dotonguse rebels the demon to become a lioness. That day can the anointing under Kwasara Bab. Since has she changed? Since have she changed? Olusgo tempo, Olusgo, Omugo to where deviate here. Or she have remained consistent, reliable, resilience. Okay, all no one, no go since that November routine now. Dotonguse rebels. All no go when they let me know in the comment section. But let's say those dancing how they fall back. Those people that are claiming that we are colleagues. Simply because of now the shop will go government. And the shop will go government. And this reshuffling of this government they are aware of it too. They are aware of the reshuffling by Obatobia. Obatobia will go everything like where after this after the declaration, everything the cabinet can crash again another new one. They get pushing the government forward. I know to get now. Otaso that brawa now. The Gejis that brawa now get represented as a whole USB nation. So that brawa will information minister. And I go there can go. Kauga uno to get Kereno. Yotago now we represent Tonya Akawo. Ile and the guy the Konya to Akawo. And Grace found him. At least he's have gone be served. Now Brigi, you have served. Allow another people to serve. They say no. Because they are afraid of change. Are they afraid of change? Are they afraid of the change? Because of the changes I agree with them. Never know. On I get Korohoro. On I Banzama. Agana Bazin Zama. Do you get the point now? On I commit to offense arrow. There's no more committing it. Because it's able to change. Therefore, as we are moving, we are progressing. Oh, you know your side. You know your side. Oh, if you're in like this, you got to talk on your care. Why can't you? Why are you coming to this Biafra movement with this kind of mindset? You make it well lower. For that nonsense must stop. You must stop it yourself. What going to Jack and say, oh, we need a medicine. One day you so what I can do. So that one day this is no. One day what I can get borrow again back. What I can get borrow back, you put over again in order. You bounce back. You forget like this. You reason where normal. Because it will go self-discipline. It will go moral decency. You have to go. Give focus on Kahan Chukuna Korogo. Because even at this Biafra movement, take your own way. And this Biafra movement, one day, take your own way. Take your own way. Now this Biafra movement, take your own way. All of us, all of us, the gifted, all of us, different gift. That is Biafra movement here. Nkonye may be different from Nkonye Negoma. Nkonye Negoma can be different from Nkonye Negoma. And the Anininedes are unique. All of us are unique. Anininedes unique, and you should never underrate anybody. That is Biafra movement. But everybody need to respect hierarchy. Everybody need to respect hierarchy. If you believe in that government, you need to respect hierarchy. Unless you don't believe in that government. So if you don't believe in a government, that you feel like you are part of, and you don't believe in it, what are you doing? What are you doing with the government? What are you doing with them? Are you not self-deceiving yourself? Hey, let us go and declare Biafra in Finland. Declare Biafra in Finland. Give them a Finland there. Not just say Kahari declare the Biafra. Or they can deceive. You are deceiving yourself. We agreed. At a referendum, over 50 million voters in a referendum. Go and get us Biafra. They gave the mandate. And the man said, "Now the Kalu said that Biafra got declare Biafra. No people get the government the mandate to go and declare Biafra. And Samlepa achieved it. Samlepa get every millions of Biafrans on board. Everybody at all the voters. Then Nigeria confirmed the world confirmed it. Over 50 million votes. The guy declared the Biafra. I got declared Chaya. Guy for in another year. After they declared Chaya, the thing self one. Question we could near. Like this young nation. It was that nonsense say 5 minutes that time. By this time we kill because men all over the world they are men of millionaires and billionaires. I know like they go ready to come on. It don't go na go to government. Somebody like this old game create. Bam. Yana sana parawa. They went and hang remove since But thank God to the spirit of Biafra. The people of Biafra, they were still focused. They know the truth and they were following it. They were following the light, just like the 3 wise men. They were following that light. After all their nonsense they committed, after all their blackmail, after all their propaganda, after all their gossip, after all the evil name they gave to the government, they gave to us, they gave to the Tongoza Rabeze. Now, where are they today? Where are they today? But we want them starting from January. Now, we have been sending warning to them starting from January. Even to do van to Sana Prava to Ogenkre. Never know na goes that drawer. And then fishy baka. No briggy. The only way. Briggy, the only way. The same people that they are saying the briggy, the only way. Now, they are no more saying briggy, the only way. Then we'll go see Arusi now. We say, they disgrace somewhere because they were paid agents. And you know this is why they are doing it. They want we Biafrans to be angry. What kind of nonsense is this? Because in that agenda, the agenda is to stop our freedom. The agenda is to stop our life. The agenda is to take everything away from us. They came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But Masina Kalu came to give life. Life more abundantly. Samunepa came to give life. And USB government have come to give life more abundantly. And you can't stop that fact. Because all with divine mandate. But all when you believe in that USB are your own dying brat ibu gebu dying brave and kegari believe. Or you won't put it right? It's all about a choice. So this is life and this is left. Make your choice. They are afraid of change. No job. Let's pay attention to this. I will have some things. Oh my God, tonight program got this special. And there are some certain things can play here. But Achom can take here. Achom couldn't pay attention to what happened on that Finland. Because our people are they forget. Because I know follow things event. Because if a carnally minded man can never understand the things of the spirit. And this Biafra movement here is more or less more spiritual than physical. I wouldn't have mother enemy, I wouldn't have JTPL, I wouldn't have Jaquasser, I wouldn't have make business, I wouldn't have Jaio, but never is at all you were by. Don't you gonna spirit of fire but on this movement here. Don't use gonna spirit of fire but on this movement here. Take see the thing, devil, get deep behind me. I'm gonna keep so bad in him. Yes, you're getting a triple M. Honestly, at this point, we don't want any negative energy. All the real Biafran citizens should go and support the USB government as soon as possible. That's period. That's period. We don't have any other choice. We don't have any other choice. I'm okay. Now, weather is very, very cold now. Weather is very, very cold. But we must continue. Can't detail us. So get on to
the total hardship of our people that they have gone through, the lives that the lives that have been lost, the lives that we are still losing. As a member of cabinet, I stand here to affirm, on the basis of the grievances and of the referendum, for our forefathers, for this generation, for the next generation to come, I affirm the declaration and restoration of the United States of Biafra.
Freedom is all we want. Freedom we get. Many sacrifices, many pain and sorrow, but here we go. We take time for our praise, because we know that but it's all right. Take time to go. Oh yeah, take the news around. Africa don't fit. Biafra we don't go.
But the reason why I'm going to play right this thing now today. Now I want only one kind of spirit in truck or by no now. I'm not the ginger. I'm not the motivated. We are connected. I know that nobody is distracted among us as we. But to this kind of thing, the reason why I'm playing it now, I want you to refresh yourself in the spirit to actually know who you are and what we are going, where we are coming from, and where we are going. You understand what I mean? And they begin a little bit more, the sister, in spiritually. They may assess. What do you see? When you are na funebono, spirit in a funebewanyano, and I put the same spirit in a funebemazan Carlo, who are our supreme leader. Are you seeing it in her? For me, yes. For me, the spirit I see in her, even that day, since that year for me, I'm not one before. And I told me more you want to focus on the spirit in there on the operate with. That is my focus. I told me, man, I don't care about this family life, private lifestyle, yeah, or whatever business, yeah. You want to follow spirit to possess. That's what I follow. That's what I look onto. Since that 29th year, the spirit I saw in her, that spirit is the same spirit I see in Mazina de Carlo, the same spirit I see in PM Samunepa. So why would I hate her? Why would I not support her? Why would I not support what she's doing? Unless the conscience will know around. If the conscience is dead. Somebody that came to come and save your life, save your generation. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Somebody that is sacrificing. These people, they are living fine. Man in the line, always big go. The things are based on what mass always big. We are not big, always big. When I call in one office, we pretend it was really okay. Was really okay. Who don't you go? Yet ago, you must sacrifice. Just like Moses, you keep on Moses in a palace. Moses was once a prince. He was a palace man. Moses was a prince. But you have to know that now, now he came to realize that now one of those people that Moses now left the palace. Moses left the palace. They left their palace. Somebody is not a prince. Somebody a prince. Original prince, no be say them say Masanan Kalu is not a prince. Masanan Kalu is a prince, but a king. Living well. Masanan Kalu left his palace. I want to be fighting for your good, for your life, for your freedom, for your next generation. Instead of Korea, I say it's not the same thing they did to Jesus. It's not the same thing the people of Jesus did to Jesus. And I didn't this time around. Again, I see now and forget about one day. If you don't keep as well, when you have done a feeling that no one join quite don't keep as you have made up your mind to be allow yourself to be used by the devil to stop this freedom movement, to add confusion, to add destruction, to bastard. You know decide that is your own choice. You make it. Hi, again. That which means only somebody only lose go senses here. Why will you make that kind of a choice? Why will you make that kind of a choice? It is time for us to be saying, get thee behind me. This is a season of telling the devil, get thee behind me season. Get thee behind me. Be sensitive. In your mind. In this motion is theater, all those negative. We don't need bad energy this time around. Look at the woman. Modern medicine, we are even don't listen to this only. I'm going to feel the spirit when I feel the more, I feel the passion, I feel the spirit. Way back again and again in a week, yeah. Like our picture I get in here today. Our picture. About holiday. The celebrate the 29th May of what happened. Some mundo see me, they are now mocking the picture. They are castigating the picture. They did it to Samunepa. They did it to Masina de Carlo. She knows all these things. Because all the well informed. All my the mandate, all my the template, and she's following it. And not all distracted. What did that come to You're supposed to be your role model. Then I was every day. And listen. Listen.
At this point, we are going to lower the flag of Nigeria and raise the flag of the United States of Biafra.
That moment, say, everything that happened there was spiritual. It took everybody unaware. Those see me by join all the thing, Kaga Finland, or actually get declared, because that's not the medicine on the second. Why I will sense all the thing, all the well informed. How the well informed? That's 2090. I want the oral novel and elu where declare the thing, which they go to the certificate. So one people who second and one they get to go to this one. They may achieve that aim of Mazen and Samunepa. The aim of that convention, Yaji de Godianaka. May achieve was but no wasting time. I'm a Kadana. So why did you did not do it on second? Why did you change the date? And I condemn you. Don't want a doctor but I get but I'm going to get one a second. I wonder if doctor tell you say your wife is going to give birth on second. Then I want to give you a second. I'm the one on 29th. More I say from Sam. If I get my doctor Mbasia and why would you give you a museum 29 or museum a second? Are you going to do that? That is what this Umoko Kone Nachime. Man, Jebeka Brenum Dano. So, Biafrans, we know all these things. We know all these things. These people, they we are sent to destroy what we are doing. And we know they were sent to destroy what we are doing. And then, man, laugh. Now about our people. Don't follow these people, though. When you follow these people, you are going to destroy yourself. Some people now, some people Simba. Now, where are they today? Where are they today? All of them now, they are all of them have went underground. And was underground. They are now disappearing one by one. USB is powering every day. Voice of USB is echoing every day. The USB get on we go Biafra radio now all over the world, worldwide. Obraga may announce one organize here. And we go embassy now the heart of America. Awareness agawago. Biafra Liberation Army in a form, the homeland is now is matching up. This is forming. Everything now is connecting back. Because you can't bring down a divine mandate. Divine mandate to divine mandate. And they go achara neto. Biafra USB wele li amite. Yobanyo why you lanya kita ni li anya. Una mahonya wanya wo. But unaga very very soon. Yemu ana fu ni memo nebe wanya ano. Is far more beyond this woman. That I has no mind to pay to no mammy. Because I have hanging more. Don't worry. Why are we surrounded to pay to no mammy? On I give you all of them also. Why if you know why I give men doja? Somebody myself, I have that is somebody I said, I wonder where did you get this wisdom? What I get better. The first thing somebody got where where did you get this wisdom? That's the one I feel in my realm. But then draw connected. Now they use instinct. Now they use discernment spirit. After they will be misbehaving anyhow. It is from never expect. Now you saw this use. Chineke one your job. Chineke one come John and this way. So they use. If I may upon anything, one addition of what I'm saying. Man, how what is going on result? Man, I do kunaga. I don't even have a church no be knowing fully well that now when you're not going to church on nature on a bag of number. A cow will be not teaching which church. That time I in the church can you in the check and happen to you? You put it on them because can you time can you job people can you job people now so for the middle where self-determination I would a crime. Self-defense is never a crime. Why is it a crime on our own side? Go to where would a crime to us. Okunu de every day I bankete before I always go mad. It is sometimes very, very annoying. But the only thing not there now, age is mental toughness when us to do a lot of things. They require focus, they require resilience. Because they read Biafrans. One, they are unshakable. We in the middle of shaking, had the unstoppable, they had the unbribable, and they had the unmovable. These four politicians, when they get very rare, you get where. For you to survive the race, I think give me the grace. Everyone I can tap on by the website. Not too much comment, too much today. Get on to here. When did you see the joy? Do you see the joy of Biafrans that day? Do you see the joy as people we are celebrating here in this hall? Do you think this is one of the greatest gathering of Biafrans all over the world in this kind of convention, in times of freedom gathering, in a convention? This is the greatest gathering. And in the midst of crisis, in the midst of confusion, in the midst of what is going on, they still gathered. How much more over now somebody by the free that time? You got which me Finland garade. I didn't mean that for somebody by the free bound. You know, the way which me Finland garade overcrowded with the Biafrans all over the world. And I go to that now and I give me Biafran mass exodus. Check my distance. If I remember say hashtag message of redemption and liberation. I always put there hashtag free mass in the Kano. Hashtag free Samonepa. Hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2025. And Mafia as a bishop. And Mafia. Biafra is now giving a very, very massive exodus all over the world. Now return back. And every Namuma. Don't be saying I say, but this is the prophecy. And very soon it's going to happen. Just the only thing that prophecy now, some of us in the Zuzu. That the thing need delay. Because of the Zuzu of some of us, the prophecy may delay. The Zuzu is delaying the prophecy, delaying that the fulfillment of the prophecy. But some of us are the Zuzu. One, but for that prophecy have already come to pass. By this time, nation building can go far. But this mediocre among us are now the delayance of the fulfillment of the prophecy. That's the reason why I need to rise up now. Everybody need to be speaking out. Everybody need to be speaking out positively. If the state and down, may expose. Tell your friends the truth. I bet when I be a white, got on black because of because of No. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's because of red destiny of your generation. Don't do that. Don't make that as a choice. When you're running that kind of idea, why don't you also that person doesn't love you? That person doesn't love you. Look when the joy of the people there, give for the joy. As they were celebrating here, millions of Biafrans were celebrating all over the world. That day was one of my happiest day. That day, this day was one of my happiest day in my life, to be honest with you. After that, for 3 days, I said, people cannot Finland. These 3 individuals, Gamakbona studio, Gagarage, because they're information minister. Makbona studio got called trash. Trash it together against this woman. They are afraid of change. They were just following the instruction of Master Samonepa. He just following the instruction. After the convention, and when every old cabinets will go down, new cabinets will rise, which he did. That was sweet. Can make a broadcast. Now, why assassin is telling Biafra that no, there's nothing like a Biafra Liberation Army contribution anymore. Why will he do that? But the woman did not say so. It was only 1 week holiday. So this week I'm up here also. And they went there and twist the thing to the ears of Biafrans. Thank God the woman still came out. He about everything, put everything. He cleared the air. Biafrans said, okay, since that day, okay, and the rest of them, every other thing is history. They have never gotten themselves up to now. Up to now, they are still sweating like Christmas goats because they want to bring down the divine mandate. The more they are planning, the more they are going down. So we need to be very, very careful. And keep as well. And I go chinti 9 years ago. I don't know why I'm going towards this direction. I have a lot of things to do here tonight, but I'm not focusing this one. And back at the speeches in the meeting. These people came and took away the joys of millions of Biafrans after the convention. These 3 individuals, Sonia Brawa, Vam, and Ogekre, they went and took away the joy of the millions of Biafrans because of Guinea. self-interest, because of selfishness, greediness, envy and jealousy, and hatred and bitterness. Had you ever Biafrans everything? When them on the process because of hypertension, because of this three individual. But now they don't even have remorse. So they are making confession. They are making online confession. At the same time, they are shameless. They are still claiming doing damage control without even apologizing to Biafrans. But when you say a little bit thing, and actually not give me apologize. But God will always be giving his people wisdom. And they'll tell him more than appear all of them. And I'm going to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know. One, if you don't don't allow them to deter you. Don't allow them to distract you. Don't allow them to make you lose focus. Don't allow them make you to stop the good job you are doing. Because once you fall into their trap, one check in the one you short at the brainwash like people like Remy Juice. Remy Juice can never get himself back again because of Guinea. All this gathering. Look at it. Took away the joy on millions of Biafrans, but the joy now is gathering back. And the joy is not only is gathering back, it's gathering back in tenfold. Guy father, she looking at about times that time see the joy back now. Then now enjoy they are now when they was in joy. Now enjoy young man at 29th of December. When then go to their camp now. He was in joy. And the guitar now sweating. They will be sweating, trying to convince Biafrans to love them. And they will sweat and sweat and sweat and sweat and sweat to convince Biafrans. Biafrans can never love them anymore. That love has been taken away from them. You can't eat your cake and have it. I hope we are communicating here.
Raise it. It's okay.
Yeah, swear to God. Hi, no promotion of raising. Afro maybe this okoko nwanyi o isi ọcha one mo this future ebe na-ekwu na tena enwekweta ozi o si na ekweta ozi na the declaration e mere na Finland na enwekwetezi na ya na enwekweta hụ na the only way a ga-ekwetezi na emere declaration na Biafra unless mo bata obi ọpụtara PM ọpụtara wee kwete si na ihe emere na Finland na ya ma no support of it before you enwekwete. No, I was stand here now today. Stand there today. Now, here I'm in Finland. Even though you was away Ghana, even though you was away, no, or even though you was away Ghana the place. Now, you put that. Unless more about 2 people. They say, they are in Finland. Read declaration of Biafra in Finland on all the support of it before you went. But this is no coco. Is it condemned? Okay. Video cast. So this one they talk about Obatobie when Obatobie was around. Obatobie, anu can campi. You are following Obatobie. Obatobie now working it up after bringing Hannah get by USB. So the woman was not hearing all those things. So the woman was even in USB. Or man hear the USB name. If running Hannah, Ikuke Afuni Kokoko. The woman dribbles in 80 Obatobie in everywhere, in every angle. Oti Obatobie, you got me broadcast. Never na where now when the go tag is Tiago na USB government, go tag is Tiago. The woman will account not on them bad. Will account personal account not on them, not a good them bad. I'll be on Olo Blue Rudia. You guys in a phone is yours, you're one as we yours, you're the Kumba, yours, okay, time is it here. Because you are not doing it when a phone is. I say, I my own actually my announcement. Because remind me in the comment section. Because you are not doing it on the fundraising. So now a lot go actually my announce. I'm trying to say put it in a chef for me. okwu ala mgba self na nwanne enye ya chance yo ma announce nke ya and olo obla ruru ya because most of these people are na-enye ya the team ọ na-akpọ ụmụ aja ani most of them agụ ha akwụkwọ most of them are so say bro you do account because abeg che ya ntị and there's so much love for Batobie and I feel that no Batobie love kwara nwanya na nwanya dey very close to Batobie as only let no Batobie mkpu no honest person but they did not know that that woman was a pretender. They don't know that that woman was a pretender. And the pretender nke ya wo ọkwa nke na-akpọ okukoroko ọrọkwa narị pretender nke the woman na-akpọ okukoroko. The Biafra did not know. They fall in love with her because on her asụsụ Igbo a man who with very very bad intention wey bata gotes wey discover her. He was be able to discover by the spirit of Biafra through Dr. Ngozi Arabeze based on mkpụrụ ọ mịtakwara ahụ ọkwa mkpụrụ ọ mịtara ma eji wee discover ya. But when the original man out, but the man around, the woman bazi onwe ya now. Or just say come control was the doors by the spirit of pride no n'ime ya. Imagine with the spirit of pride which will make you override. Ya cross our boundary. Because pride going before you fall. But in a year, people don't understand. How much remain leadership the woman. The spirit of pride come back control say does ọkwa iti bọrịbọ nwetara onwe ya in the midst of prince and princess, queen and princess, people, the high learned people, and they fall in that. You are just grass from grass to grace. He missed that opportunity because of spirit of pride, envy, jealousy, and bitterness or possessory. Otakes wenye also na cabinet. After you tell that also na cabinet anya bia fuo ya. Anya bia se bia fozie ya. Then no mo Biafra o ma aja ni na atụrụ ya ego na atụrụ account. Immediately have about that announcement back down that the woman is no more with the USB government. Back at job with the woman will run a job at corner. And I put na phone now one day. And that door I'm or getting them. Now as an enozi in a USB government. As a loss in a USB government, yes, that one day or getting money. Or Korobaga Korobata. They don't trust her anymore. Ya lose was a go apply for an number. Now her life now is now confirmed a mess. And I tried to save her because I'm also one of the fans. I loved her as a mother and as a sister. Someone never naga. Opa osoke na chiton. Opa osoke na geton. Anelu. Ega one lega. Isoka we log. Iso we got this conventional from Naruaka now. You follow go this convention. You are following COS back to back, bomber to bomber, gingering her, doing everything. You one of the warrior. What have went wrong with you? Who brainwash you? When you get the thing. Greenishi on what go on. Yasimuno. Mr. Kehe was you again. Are you going to be a mother so we are children way destroy all the Yasimuno? Mr. Kehe, why are you behaving like this? Why are you fighting against what you build? Huh? Why? Our enemies topic to see our government. What are you doing? Someone not looking at you now. Now. The woman didn't listen. At the end of the day, Omechara also, Ita now, also Kaziyama. Also Kayama now, 100%. Listen. Oh my God. Upon the voice of the woman. Oh my God. One no way to the Mumu Biafra. Listen. Look. There are two kinds of good. You know what? When they make good originally, they are naturally good. And they don't do good with a bad intention. And we're good with good intention. And good with a bad intention. And we're good with evil intention. And we're three kinds of good. And we're good with good intention. Be away good with bad intention. Be away good of evil intention. You man want you carry for one in churcha. Good in kia good with evil intention. Or with the bad or with the evil intention. And actually Ochi had the very, very like kind of enticing. But Ochi in a all the good, but all with the evil intention. But all we don't want Charagochi with the good intention. We didn't come always watch. When they don't have many with the good intention. Help sentiment. But when they with the bad intention. You know, if you are not sensitive in the spirit, with the bad intention. That is why are very, very careful. Look around you with the people you spend your time for a living. Man, the kind of spirit and possessor. Manama ukando abubaregi yoma nobi. Manama unda ukande manama ni ugbapitenazo. Manama unda enemies of progress. Why now he represented an enemy of progress, but he was disguised, honor disguised somewhere. They pretend, knowing the means of the innocent. Let's get our information. Let's get to our enemies. But he was pretending that he loved Obatobia. He was pretending that he loved the cabinet. And when the man was not around, he was not able to take care of the house of the man that he loved. When the boss he claimed that he loved so much was not around, he was not able to protect the house of his boss, of her boss. Who does that? Is an enemy. But when the man was not around, Dotongo Zorabeze protected the house of the boss, protected the mandate of the boss, protected the mandate of the people, because always true mother. And then for that true mother in her. But do we see the true mother in that woman, the other woman who in church? The answer is no. Do we see the true mother in the one in America, Madam Ono? The answer is no. In them, we saw a discord spirit mother. We saw selfish, hatred, bitter mother, which they are not supposed to be a role model. These people now, they have now become a cause to themselves because of the kind of the fruit how produced when the master was not around. Are we communicating here? This is the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. When you went you know, me with my auntie, the guy no. When you manaso, you swan equal. Me mahaso, is so pashia patage. And they don't come and blame anybody. No go and jakati pio wage. Chetakwa no go and jakati pio wage. Chetakwa no go and jaka soputo wage. Chetakwa no go and jipaka liberato wage. Based on the information they receive and based on the character they display and based on the way and apata. The Biafra spirit is watching everybody and Biafra is watching everybody. And Biafra spirit will judge all of us all. May we never be on the wrong side of history, but may we be on the good side of the history at the end of the day. That's what you go Kabiama. He said. They are on the bar. I know see him. She there for front. Give for ya. They are on the new. I like him on the new. Give for ya. When your jaw. That woman, making that. Yeah, everybody knows that woman. The woman were disappointment. Disappointment with this generation. See the joy. See the flag rising high. Also today, Nigerian flag is going to go down and the Biafran flag is going to go high. At the end of the day, these enemies have been straight their off. And I've been doing a dangerous siege to come and divide us, to come and ruin us, to come and take away.
Fellow Biafrans. Fellow Biafrans. Okay. sit back here. You see what?
Yeah, one of our front to deliver the flag, the USB. Now, USB now still stand, and it's going to stand forever. So long live USB government. Happy anniversary to our new government. We pray for more strength. We pray for more growth. Pray for more wisdom. We pray for more development. We pray for more progress to our new government. He said, moving forward, Umife. Now a lot of things. Man, this place, if not times we are about to this thing now, because they're being led by the Spirit. They're back into the even though every other thing I give was secondary. The message has been passed. They are afraid of change. And that change they are afraid of, we are going to bring it to pass. Umife are going to bring that change to pass. Obadiah like this. Look at this is what the Obadiah the Biafra. Look at Biafra here. For any member, whatever that work towards this. We are in the nation building now. This is the change. This is the change they want to stop. This is the change they don't want us to see. This is the change they are afraid of. Look wherever. But Obadiah is where mama chaka like this everywhere drink clean. Flag iron here and there. Otos nefe na Finland there. If everywhere around everywhere Biafra flag. Oto go nefe our home. Ndocha batana ba araga na ba Japan everywhere. The most beautiful country, the whole universe, all Biafra. Born again it. So it's time for us to come together. Leave sentiment. Forget all this asref on internet. Forget asref on internet. Forget all this forget all this your envy, jealousy, and bitterness and your hatred. Forget it. Get it at the back of you. Take it away from you. Surgery, nobody surgery. We see all the toxic control. Remove it. Be useful. Now this Biafra. Be useful to yourself. Be useful to your family. Be useful to this USB government. Be useful. Don't be useless. Don't be useless. May I not be useless in this Biafra movement? May I not be useless? I think what are useless. It's not gonna useless. Umaga useless. Unaga useless. Useless. You know, prophesy, you cannot be useless in this Biafra movement. Don't make it as a choice. Be useful. Because when you refuse to be useful in this Biafra movement, when you become useless, and when you become useless in this Biafra movement, you are going to end up in a trash. May it never be your portion. May it never be my portion. He said, may we never be afraid of the change. May we embrace that change. May we embrace that optimistic change. May we embrace that positive change. May we embrace that progressive change. I don't want the visionary find it in here. Onaga dig manobi. Look at what we are fighting for our future generation. Oh, yeah, kind of fighting for them. Picture in the line here now. That is what I'm fighting for my future generation. All this picture, this dream, is the dream of my future generation. Can be man again, but I can't end up there. It's only a good parents will think about this, the positive, they will put out of love. And they only in the with out of love, you can never ever regret it. Yeah, really. So guys, when about we poor. Then I have today now. Look where watch about now. You got for look at our mother, our sister. Look where one characha. But now they go mass here. Since when you watch you pour down to the woman now turns it to our every day. Because the Chineke always go there, change up go na kokoya. Change. And then they don't give the woman breathing space. Every day na body woman na puchishi the woman nte na acha oko. Umajane, every day umajane. We village mentality na chikuju wanye. A whole professional doctor. Okoko mazin samune pa na batara because on the obato every day on the obato obi anu kan kampi yapo bata na cabinet na actually turn the whole place to something to unyo mazi na choko na control nwanyi ka ya we mara ihe nwanyi nkịta na ka ga ebe ọbụla ife ọnụ I don't care ebe ọbụla ife ọnụ whether I'm on Brazil or whether I'm on holiday but the woman is doing a great job. And when they see the picture, can't you see the glory in her? How she's relaxed. Now, because charity begins at home. Enemies are going to be the same thing they did to Samunepa. Samunepa go, I say photo pota. They do is an akoyon. And actually, look at people are suffering. And I guess say photo. You go self. I see no name. You may have so cognitive and down. This is safeguard to defend our people. I see no name. Our people. And when you they will condemn you. Everything you do, they will condemn. The same thing they are doing to this our innocent mother, sister, comrade, our own COS and the DPM of our own time. The same thing they can't name here. But why now she fit them? Why now fit? Why you in the line here? Mommy Ngozi, all I drink na man ụtụtụ n'ehihie n'abalị. Yotago, eke, afọ, orie na mkpọ. It's gonna be well with you, you and your generation. What you did in 29th November, that history can never be erased from you and from your generation. You made it, and we made it. We made it. Yes, we made it. USB made it, and nothing changed that. Now they are afraid of what is about to happen. And they're afraid. But not even too late. So, mommy, happy independence. Happy independence to our new nation. Happy independent USB. And when you're here today, can go over there. Our opportunity to put there under the independent and wow. Breaking. Biafrans, are we following on? Breaking. Happy 29th to the United States of Biafra, USB, and its wonderful citizens across the world, across the globe. That is my own language I like to use. Across the globe. On this special day, 8 months ago, in Lahti, Finland, watch video. Biafrans across the globe converged to vote and redeclare their independence after conducting a self-referendum where over 50 million Biafrans across the globe, voted to exist Nigeria. This declaration marks the continuing of the leadership of the Biafran land from our leader Onyendu Mazenandekalo to our PM Samunepa to my humble self-deputy, then to my humble self-deputy Prime Minister, Chief of Staff, Dr. Ngozi Arobeze. We are peacefully, steadily, happily restoring, creating. I repeat again. I repeat. This declaration marks the continuing of the leadership of the Biafran land from our leader Onyendu Mazenandekalo to PM Samunepa and to my humble self-deputy Prime Minister, Chief of Staff, Dr. Ngozi Arobeze. We are peacefully, get into your former here. We are peacefully, steadily, happily restoring, creating alliances, gaining recognition, and protecting our people and our land. Can afford updates, clean updates, genuine updates. Gana side oge nkiri koroba ga baguyo koroba mami ha na akọ na side ebe a gaga na nke vam na agụsisi asọ mmiri na-eti na agbọ ka nkịta gaga na nke nwaanyị onye isi ọcha aja na-esikwa aja na asị a na-ebusisi ndị ebe anyị no structure. They got nothing to offer to Biafrans. Only making noise from morning to night, constituting nuisance. Biafrans won't work with such people. Now, how was saying outcasts? They are now outcasts. I was just outside the gate. Now, but whereas the real thing is happening on the USB. And if you are Biafran, you are not supporting this UAB government. What do you gain? What do you gain? Then only can support it. The Nigerian government go support. But very soon the election is coming. Don't they go still this last time around? If Nigeria try to go and do vote, when they and kick time now, what they are going to see, they have never seen anything yet. But it's not our portion. We are go, nothing concerned with Nigeria anymore. I know it's in a USB. And in that USB we are in now, the last battle of that USB, enemy within battle. Enemy within battle. And the enemy will go already. Or they will go sealed already. All of them, the enemy within, all of them now, they are now running away. All of them now is a China Nailu. All of them now is a Chagone, no is Zapusi, Hazapu, Kana Zapusi. Are you getting the point? Please don't mind the way I'm talking very, very fast tonight. Understand? That is why it's coming. And if you watch it, you are not getting my point clearly, please watch it again. Take your time and watch it again. Take your time. Don't forget about when you take the time and watch it again and make sure you extract a lot of information that's going to be beneficial to you. Yeah, they preach about moral decency, self-discipline, and progressive things. You get good and I any person gonna buy I call band the aso. I heard the kind of anything like with among us in every part of what I'm doing. What I'm doing is my own sacrifice to the government, to my people, according to my own capability, according to the grace, willingly, happily, rejoicingly. I am doing just like he said here. Yeah, we are peacefully. When they come on, they more peacefully come on. I don't know men can achara moko. Icha moko say icha moko gi luzomu. And I don't know oko. Can they come them peacefully, steadily, happily, restoring and creating alliances. Now the government they are doing their job with for they call the bossa or they call the egoro. Rejoicingly, happily, they are making progress. We are making progress. Can't you see it? Yeah, but can they change it? Can they show us their own progress? They are from their own side in their briggy. And when they progress, they briggy for back. Did they have progress? They can't have progress because they don't give progress. They did not show progress. So they can't read progress. And what of progress? When then acquire and then we progress. And then we progress. No see me, and then we progress, You can't give what you don't have. You have to go. See, if you don't give, even in your progress, you're not gonna get progress. Oh, na USB here with the peace, fairness, equity, and justice. Equal progress. Oh, no, it's only USB government you will get it, even if care is not taken all over the world. If care is not taken. All over, it's only USB government. Take it to the bank. You don't want to be proud of who you are. You try to be proud of government. Chineke na one and my like it money you. Chineke na just me no we better because. Tell me pomadi. Chineke na kuchuku na ya nyere madaka. Kaina guide our mouth. And I kaina guide our mouth. So let me finish what I'm reading here. He said, thanks to all Biafrans, friends and Biafrans and supporters who have made this guest a reality. Biafrans, please join me to protect our new nation. See where she's talking here. Biafrans, join me. That's the Biafrans. Biafrans, please join me to protect our new nation and stop the killing of our people. Kifria, come and join. This is our new nation. I'm gonna give me the nation. Now we go protect our nation. Now we go provide. One more for I am Chineke a new government. This government are now more for. It is our duty to feed the government now. Because there's a Abi, one over ya. Or is a I want a baby. I want a baby. When they baby for 10 years, when they want baby 15 years, they are losing baby. I pay when they 20 years. Then at the end of the day, she can say that baby and you say the baby because they go to the baby make or go say make or go to the pampers. In that position, you can see us in the illegal to throw pampers. You wear the baby. Or you could that thing. Chineke na tutuzere gị pampas gotezere ọgụ ma chukwu na nyere nwa gụ ama m ihe mụ agabigara tru mgbe mụ na-azụ nke mụ yọtago ama m ihe mụ agabigara tru mụ nteta mgba n'etiti abalị mgbe ahụ na nwanne mekuru otu aka ga-esiwe mgbe otu aka ga-esiwe kuru nwa n'etiti abalị I only get to ịpụta mgbe gị kuru nwa etiti abalị ụra ga na ihe ọ zụrụcha ihe ụra ga na-atụgo nwatakịrị amụrụ anya ị na-asị nwatakịrị ihe n'ụra na nwatakịrị aga ehi ụra nke nwunye ga na-ehi ụra ga ekuru nwa enụkata nwunye gị etete ka nwunye gị tetezie mgbe ahụ mụrụzie anya gị nwa ga-ahịtụzie nwunye gị ekuruzie mma ga-ego pampas nọ na ya sometimes self you go even get money to buy that pampas chukwu na-emekwa mmiri that you be training that child ụmụazị eto then ụmụazị adozi elekọtawazie gị anya then after gara ga mụta USB na Finland come together ka ha zụzie the USB zụpụta ya mma ka anyị lezi our resources some people si mba na achọ ịzụ the USB na ka apụta the USB ka egbuo ya egbuo. Who does that? It can be only an enemy who will do that kind of thing. And with that kind of consciousness, you need to identify them. Then you put them to where they belong, which is trash, or avoid them. So all such people are not controlled. Such individuals are not causing confusion, not control your mindset. Now, the instruction on what you are doing. Now, know that the person who is going to a fool. Or going to get deceived, or going to get destroyed. So, thanks to Biafrans and friends of Biafrans or supporters who have made this guess a reality. Just say, Biafrans, please, for how humble are they? Very, very humble woman. Yes, Biafran, please. Join me to protect our new nation and stop the killing of our people. With your common sense, what does this woman tell you? Okay, spirit in her. Let Biafrans pass the judgment by yourself. And I'm passing my judgment. Can only express myself. And the people are there. What do you see in her? Do you see evil in her? Or do you see good spirit in her? For me, I see good spirit in her. Already now for bad spirit in everyone I know. And you know here now tonight. Write it on the comment section. Let us know your own mind. They won't wonder why. Rosie, I see you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless all of you. God bless all of you. So, Biafra, please join me to protect our new nation and stop the killing of our people. This mandate is ordained and divine. Okay, for go here now. It's not the same thing I'm saying here. This mandate is ordained and it is divine. Dr. Musa Rabeze, DPM, COS, United States of Biafra. Then you now tag, read Donald Trump, and a lot of them, Sky News, Africa Union, Official Bat, them, go, on attacking the whole world on tweet here. I don't have an agent receipt here. Doing a very marvelous job. So continue to protect, pray for her, encourage her, support the government. You're not going to regret anything. You're not going to regret anything. Even it will add more blessing to you. It will add more peace to you, to add more knowledge to you than you supporting the evil people. If you're white, it's not a chapel. Don't find yourself in that kind of mess because no more Biafrans. That time we begin to pay attention to the things that really matters. Follow no road. What is very important. Now look at here now. You can see here now. United States of Biafra government reposted. United States of Biafra now. They still trace back the tweet of our DPM. I'm a PM that I'm a PM. He says some people will be in United States of Biafra and they will be asking, when is this your Biafra coming safe? When is this your Biafra coming first. Odogwenugu, I see you, my own man. Odogwenugu. Oh, Guinea. Odogwenugu. Who does that? Who said that? Odogwenugu, there will. He says some people will be in the United States of Biafra and they will be asking, when is this your Biafran coming self? They want to hear from President Trump before they believe in their own freedom. That's what some of our people are doing. Biafra I know the email. All kind of people present the Biafra. And I just came to Biafra. Okay. I don't want to laugh tonight. People will be in the United States of Biafra. Some people will be in the United States of Biafra and they will be asking, when is this your Biafra coming self? They want to hear from President Trump before they believe in their own freedom. You know, and I talk about President Trump, when the Biafra will go, before I put in the hand, will go. And they make the idea. If you don't want to do the right thing now, you are going to do it by fire by force. Almost something like you hit you now, you put in again. You back game around that Biafra that you have been messing up. You're supposed to have this was in a very long time. Why you take our words for granted? Because someone behind you all the way from January to 10 and then if you people can bear us witness. You know what I go? When there's some heavy comments, don't have any yourself. Heavy comments, I'm telling you. Heavy comments. But even aware our people are thirsty of freedom. People are thirsty of liberation. People are they are so eating up. People have sacrificed a lot. Mandating all their money. Man, all them people want to go back. So don't joke with people's emotion. USB with the only government. They are here. They are the only government one. So Mazis Samanema here that Trump, before they will believe in their own freedom, yet President Trump is not from Africa. When you're in a talk of those international community all those people. And in your receipt, come when I did aware what is happening. God is up now how I inform. Oh, Nana, the Degra, no way, okay, when they keep you informed. The quick way high name, so that Maga at one kaga, couldn't me blame wine. The quick one, the receipt of Ian down in mind, and they will get they have all the whole receipt. Because self-defense, I would a crime. And self-determination is not a crime, an international law. You have to go. So much is summed up by here, in conclusion, in regards to this. He said, Trump is not from Africa, neither does he live there. Chineke and Biafra. I don't need me already. Or to develop it now, now we are from. Because whenever we're poor, and we are concluding already. We are concluding. For that. And watch another breaking. Watch another one. Another breaking. Another breaking. Here. What do you see? What do you see? Kefe na afu there. Kefe na afu. Biafra National Broadcasting Corporation, BNBC, agency. USB radio launch all over the world. Frequency across the globe. Biafra, be ready to tune in. Date, Saturday, 2nd August, 4 p.m. Biafran time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, US and Canada. Biafran radio, worldwide. As somebody on the neck will be here before. The women have now achieved it. The government have now achieved it. Another good news. Every day, when I work with good news, the Biafran government is bringing out good news, and they are progressive. And everybody is cooperating. And more people are going to cooperate more. But on the other side, there's nothing to write home about. There's nothing to have. The cameraman can go without this thing. Let me like the screen. See? It's a United States of Biafra government successor of the Republic of Biafra. The Department of Information, Telecommunication, Postal Services, Biafra National Broadcasting Corporation, BNBC, broadcasting license. In accordance with the United States of Biafra National Broadcasting Corporation Act 11/2024, the BBC agency are now assuming the operational license of the mainstream media organization and private individual within the territories of the 40 states of Biafra. The United States of Biafra for journalists will remain a key fundamental principle for assuming operational license applicants. For all applicants, please contact info government for directive. You understand? Kefria, you see the way the government is progressing sequentially now, progressively. The other side now every day. But they are just because, do you know the reason why? They are afraid of change. But the USB have come to bring that change, that positive change. And there's nothing the devil will do that will stop that change. So this is time for us to, this is the time when we're like this, we really now go on. Because here I won't kind. When you guys see that no love for Martin and the car. If you talk about Martin and the car has been good for us. So Martin and Kalaga no inside now trying for getting to almost 5 years now counting. You understand? Yo, when I want on that side, and you would indiscipline where you go. And you would evil mindset where you go. And you would nonchalant attitude where no, you can't. When I remember that game on your conscience. As Martin and Carlo, as some are suffering for us there. And man outside disposing this. What good in yours all? Kaja mine apatra yo would I discipline and moral decency. I got very, very happy. But in the midst of that, we must defend our land. We must defend our territory. Ebonyebi gonna watch it. Self-discipline now kwambe madu koroga kante. Ebonyo wonkete. Self-discipline now kwambe nde fulani bu egbe. Bia na sika abagbo community gi chidere ha kelu. Don't twist our words. Don't twist our message. Self-discipline one towards your fellow Biafran, towards your own fellow Biafran. Towards ourselves. Self-decency towards ourselves, self-respect towards ourselves. And we say, then no, you just say, better start Chibia. I need to talk on to one deal. I hope we get the point now. That is what I'm trying to say. Before the man I got twisted the West. But all of them are now with a very bad intention, or not good intention, to come and twist our words, to come and blackmail us. Man, we need to blackmail now. That's what you go be myself. That's when about weapon. So Biafrans progressing. I talked about this guy. I'm Chikota Zio. I'm Chikota. I'm neighbor first. I'm quite the same one, the same radio. Really something. I talked about this man in the afternoon. Most of us, I don't know what I'm for here. This guy here in the line here. So worry. Everybody knows him. I talked about him this afternoon. I was led inside my mind to talk about him. So this man, I passed my message. I was led to pass that message. Love, and then for a half a year. Then I found out I reached Tagomia. And I'm very, very happy now. That message has been in my mind for all this while. But I've been privileged to deliver that message. Understand? I was a privilege to deliver that message to him. I still want to use this opportunity to talk about this man. This man now, I'm not a tribal bigotry. I won't be racist. I'm not a tribalistic human being. I'm an Igbo, and I'm proud now I'm an Igbo person. Yoruba. Even though I'm not a Yoruba, and the Yoruba which are on the which are done a hope, and in the Yoruba on the hope, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, the Yoruba no Dubai, no Dubai, no Dubai. The Yoruba on the hope, the Yoruba. I won't down at Topasiobi. I won't down at Yoruba. I won't down at Dolphin. I won't down at Topasiobi, to be honest with you. It was a Yoruba, okay, we go Tina Bagash. I got way got on over get one Nanama Kodia account. I'm my phone this man up time for the like this. No, you're still on the query mass and the car. Up time a court, you're gonna mic, the Ghana press, don't you? What people are doing to man and the car is also English, it's uncalled for, is this, that. Say freedom fighter, is this, that. Something for people. Why are you holding him down? On the case, mad. Man, I see this guy, I want to respect. And in my Biafra, I know dear. Odia KJ Guay. What they are doing, Yoruba. But we like him, we respect him. I like this man. Naturally, I just like him. But you remember when I said now 1 + 1 is equal to 2. I saw this guy, he was fighting for the release of Udele, the hardcore enemy of our leader. I saw this Sowore fighting for the release of that Udele. So say, go to this guy who is now fighting the release of this nuisance, this deadly human being, Udele, this demon, this witch, Udele, the hater of his own people. Why are you fighting for his release? What is going on here? The last time I checked, the land meeting in a court in a main road. You did not buy the calm down. That was you did not buy. But that day, the same day, he came to come and support him as Nandikalo. The same man and Apostle. He came to support. You know, getting an argument. You're gonna now walk against him. You are now in favor of. Let us saw that this guy was fighting for the release of the same Udere. I don't know on the internet now. This guy then you you are fighting for the release of that Udere, and you even finally fight for his release. Yeah, the guy Potapa is speaking for government. Our leader. Then is the same time you are also fighting for the release of Mass. I don't get the mathematics. That's why I do that video I do today. I do that video I do earlier yesterday. I want to let Biafrans ask you, what is the meaning of this kind of mathematics you are trying to do on we Biafrans? If you claim that you love our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, if you claim that you love our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that's back. If you claim that you love our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, so why are you fighting for the why do you fight for the why are you in support of Udele that is against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? You claim to be your friend, a freedom fighter, human activists like you. This guy with Udele. Never no internet, na castigate only na fight to computer. The person that you are, I don't get it. So I'm sorry. With all due respect, stop deceiving yourself. That France knows the game you are playing. You're not going to use our leader to do campaign. Everybody is using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be cashing out. If you want to enter into politics, all you need to do, make sure you keep him there. And when you come out, just vote for me. Just vote for me. When I come out, I'm going to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu for you people. You will come and vote for me. I will release your leader. That's what it is. If that is your own plan, Soludo did it. He succeeded. Just vote for me. I will release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Look at Soludo is in office now. He never released Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Now going to another term. Chineke na nafucho nina. The spirit of Biafra is watching all of you people. And none of you is going to escape the punishment. That's my message for you. Look at just what he's trying to say now. They say they preach one Nigeria, but they can't even tolerate the one inside Nigeria. I want a piano number. They also they. They preach one Nigeria. So where are you not a one Nigerian man? And I say they. Eh? And I say they preach. Only they would down. So where is the one saying they? Who is they? Which means so where now you are not excluding yourself out of Nigeria, like kind of you are not one of the one Nigeria. You won't Igbo, so where? Wonyara. You see, they preach, or let them preach one Nigeria. No be you, so where? But they can't even tolerate the one inside Nigeria. I mean, that's only the good. I'm going to do three kind of good. Good with good intention, good with bad intention, and good with evil intention. This man, what the good, Abi? So where is a good man, right? Good. Now, is so where? Are you a good man with a good? Are you a good person with a bad intention? Are you a good person with a good intention? Are you a good person with a bad intention? Are you a good person with a evil intention? One, the way I'm looking at you, so where you are a good person with a bad intention. You don't have anything good for our leader. People will want to make politics with his name, but God will expose all of you all. I see there where Papa. Don't leave Master Nandi Carlo. Don't leave my leader. Look at my leader here and our leader. We're very, very proud of him. Don't leave him. Don't be when I give my Master again. I get put strong. PM Sam Lepa, you are coming out. Every force that is holding you people bound. One day, on a very good day, all of them are going to get tired and you are coming out. And you're coming out with a flag. Because so Biafra, don't forget, we have only one government, USB. Only one government. So before I made this because I won't know when you're actually had anything. The comment section, you wanna chip in your own contribution. Please, this is the link. Just come and say one or two. Can't cut out the program. Just come and say what you feel, what is your observation, how do you see the message? Message okay. Talk about the title. They are afraid of the change. When impartation actually make, and when any advice actually no more Biafra, when any sighting, feel free and come and register your own. Yeah, the link is there already. So before then, the update here now. Update this update. The can update here.
Before one is to be forearmed. Obona people ma ameju nwe agwufa wayo. Na auchi ka mmadu bia. Nke abukwa new format. Makara obodo onye nwere information about this. Onye to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Obona people ma ameju nwe agwufa wayo. Na auchi ka mmadu bia. Nke abukwa new format. Ka mmadu bia we buru aba rice like 100. Rice in there and 50 something thousand. We see na government subsidize there because na God. Ka let's be under mad 20,000. People will rush and they go 20,000. 100 bags ago. We see na I get this morning. Man, people get books in advance. If they are now, about can the mad see Daniel. People will book be. Man, they get book nundu nerele get book nko ya ba go take how they got back book we book more than 1,000 people will book. I don't know to a video me chebeni the man. I look where market and name the video and after us the man. I got that. Well, I will don't the mad know why you made the mad van and you have on your why you call. You gave blame on the mad. And what format in the so to say video because on a format in Capitan, it will ribbon them mad before or cast, yeah. Nke a kita dịkwa nke new one. So enwere ike before mmadụ ihe na-eme na-ewere ya jee rie onye nke gị na village. So biko ka ịtụsa this video.
If they would, I'm still coming. I'm coming over here to you, but still coming. They would. So she was trying to, conversation. Said she came on, mother, God will be your strength. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Westworld, Sonny. Westworld. Rosie, I see you. So do the as I said us. I mean, computer na nakronka kawan here. Computer because where did I stop? The comment section. Where did I stop the comment? Because let me put the link again. Now, if you want to come in, just come in. I'm rounding up. I just want to read the comment section there. I round it up. Where is where stop in the comment section? I stop. Okay, greetings, Frank Okoye. I see you. Never can give you a comment section. Not to join and hit the like button. Okay. Honestly, at this point, we have don't want any negative. Okay, now we stop. Yes. So honestly, at this point in time, we Biafrans all over, Biafrans all over, we don't need any bad energy. All the real Biafran citizens should go and support the USB government as soon as possible. Triple M to Biafrans. You know what I go? Nice one, Triple M. Obraba. Chuka, ihe binike. Join and hit the like button. Chuka. Thank you so much. Triple M said they will never go scot-free. Yes, all the enemies of Biafra, they are not going to go scot-free, he said. And Firstborn says, they will see Biafra Exodus TV. Good evening, sir. There were Firstborn. Good evening. Good morning from here. You're welcome to the program. Thank you so much for joining in. Chuku Goziege. Triple M also says, when you see them talk, when you see them talk, all you need to ask them is what has they achieved since 29th November 2024 to date. Very, very good question. Can you achieve? I want anything only for him to achieve at all. Nothing to write home about. Only gossiping, blackmailing, mocking people, causing nuisance. That's the only thing I'm brought. I got watch out the pro one by one. Frank Okoye said, good evening, Mazi Biafra Exodus. There were our own Frank. Chukuna Goziege for joining in. Obechie Livinus Chuku Nenye. Chuku says, the most beautiful Maid Lady of United States of Biafra, the mother of Biafra, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, exactly indeed, they connected. You are there. Franco K says, greetings, Genuine Biafrans. Franco K greeting Genuine Biafrans all over the world. Franco K also said, hit the like button, everyone. Only Batago, try and hit the like button. Try and hit the like button. Uruguarago. If you can Uruguarago, it's no problem. As this criminal Emma on the screen now, what was he celebrating? As this criminal Emma on the screen now, what was he celebrating? Don't know. Ngozi Arabeze is the Deborah of our time. Exactly. Ngozi Arabeze who the Deborah of our time. I agree with you. M Special said the spirit is already present, my brother. What a memory. The spirit of champions. Confirm. The spirit of champions. M Special says. Triple M says our leader Mazina Nikalo once said that a poor man can never lead Biafra. Poor man can never lead Biafra. So I know that Ngozi Arabeze I know that Angozara Beze. What is it? Get this thing. Comment about also. Say no. What is it? Comment Kapanko. Comment Kapanko. Let's check. I know that Tangoza Rabeze is in. I know that Tangoza Rabeze is in this Biafra movement 2022. So through Sam Nepa, she is a very strong woman. You're right. Chuka, Benike. You're right. Triple M say, I have to be reading these comments sharp because I want one other things to do before we go. Let me give us an assignment now. Put our DPM on scale. With all those charlatans jumping everywhere, telling me your result. You're right. Whenever you compare and that with and that. Then our leader says, our leader Maznan Kalu God sent, so as our PM, so as our PM and our DPM operating with the spirit of Biafra. Exactly, 100%. Triple M, you're there. Emana our able DPM Rokara Ndimbu fall back. She took them unaware. Araba. And they tell you, well, you all know that self up to today. I get you. Arabara Coploro Karahanda took on his button and we bully since out to now can they confuse and whatever one. You evil criminal generation of death Britain, what have Biafra Igbos done unforgettable to Britain? What is he trying to say? You evil criminal generations of death Britain, what have Biafra Igbos done unforgivable to Britain, etc. for all those conspiracy killing of Biafrans, Igbos, Jewish, race, sanity, etc. of death. I understand this comment. And they should check from the entire history of the world and know that the impact of a woman, they forget about Eve, Delilah, Esther, them eat, Aka, Uncle. You're right. Right. Anyone that follows them, it is heading towards the Red Sea. Confirm. He said it. Paul Obata said, good evening from here, sir. Okay, you're welcome, Paul Obata. You're welcome to the program. Paul Obeta, you're welcome to the program. Greetings to all Genubia France. I'm special, just so the greatest of all. EJ, those aforementioned are the Red Sea candidates. You're right. She also said she's a criminal. She said that because she didn't get the position she hoped for, they're all afraid to change that. Well, why they were all in shock. You're right, CJ. Beauty for Christ said, not only pride that possess the individual and also the crab spirit. The crab spirit is the spirit that want to pull people down. Wow. He just said Umife tolerated her in the cabinet because of the self-discipline, because of the self-discipline and moral decency they have. But then she beat more than she can chew. Abanye ya na resi. All of the resi one, the Slavic guy at the resi candidate. I tell you, but there is I was a racing candidate to Wachuku. TJ, Adasabo is a criminal. Adasabo is a criminal. The Tagotia can buy really picture my leader. Come now for an inspiration. Adasabo is a criminal. Arusiego and Ana Baga. Ana Baga. Adasabo is a criminal. Arusiego and Ona Abago. Farm. USB government we stand. William Okoro say USB government we stand. Say William Okoro say body for joy, beauty for Christ. Biafra must be best country in the world. Confirm. I'm Korea. They connected. We said it. She was trying to turn the movement to Market Square. Ebe Anna Eras. The woman will go. GCK one mother, God will be your strength. Thank you so much. Westwood Sonny, thank you so much. Rosie say we do the reggae time. Rosie. Mary Ike, Biafra said us and they would GCK. Thank you, Mary Ike. Biafra said us and they would GCK. He just said USB with hope. We believe, we love. Dogu, who does that? Who said that thing? You see, you're welcome. And then they will Mary Ike fallback group. Like we saw that because of hunger, choose more pottage of yam because they gave them. Esau gave up his birthright. You're right, 100%. That's who they are. We are making progress. We are making progress with Muma Chineke. Thank you so much, EJ Glitters. Always on point. And USB we go. We are winning. Confirm. We are confirm winning. Confirm winning 100%. Correct. 3 kinds of goods. Yeah. You're right. If there are 3 kinds of good, and we're good with a good intention, we're good with a bad intention, we're good with the evil intention. Well, I'm Frank Okoye said, Biafra declared is greatly progressing through our DPM, Dr. Muzarabe's USB cabinet members and genuine Biafrans. You're right, 100%. Mrs. Obatobie called her eye service. Okuria, Obatobie for eye service. That's what they are. I know my fussy comment in the fallback. Fallback, all the Kahana China. I know more they see their comment in the comment section. All with an advertising no not corporate. About to be called her as service. Right. All genuine USB citizens support USB government. The 1 year. All the genuine USB citizens support USB. 1 year USB anniversary will be celebrated in a very big way, better than today. They cannot stop Biafra. Yes. Comment Google. Comment Google. So listen, our sister have a message to Biafrans. I've just come across this video. What is any enemies in?
Now, and they fight. They don't leave freedom fighting. But Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, then they fight. If the woman post picture, then go screenshot them, re-edit them, Photoshop them, just they cajole the picture, do the picture anyhow. The same thing they did to PM. That's the same thing I'm telling you people. Make them now. They sharp. The same thing they did to Mazi Simoneba.
She's our sister. Our sister Nikki Agnes. Our Nikki.
You know how they will just get his.
It's our sister Nikki Agnes doing a very wonderful job. So we got for the analysis here now, trying to tell Biafrans what these videocasts are doing. I have to go their freedom. Freedom and associate now. But I'm going to with the freedom and also. Same thing they did to Simoneba. They are doing it to our sister, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. I ain't around this year up.
Picture, like, take an example, this particular picture. You see how they designed him and script him, just did everything. The same thing is happening this time around. They don't leave freedom fighting. They deny each other now, then they fight. They don't leave freedom fighting. The Dr. Ngozi Orabezi, then they fight. If the woman post picture, then go screenshot them, re-edit them, Photoshop them, just the cajole the picture, do the picture anyhow. The same thing they did to PM. That's the same thing I'm telling you people. Make them laugh. They sharp. The same thing they did to Maazi Simoneba is repeating itself today. The same thing. You know how they will just get his picture? Like, take an example, this particular picture. You see how they designed him and script him, just did everything. The same thing is happening this time around. They don't leave freedom fighting. They deny.
So that's it. We're going to call it a night tonight. I'm Hakadrom. I love you. I love you. Long live Mazen and the Carlo. Long live Dr. Mozart, long live PM Sam Nemba, long live every Biafran, genuine Biafran Liberation Army out there. Long live every genuine Biafrans out there. One, as we are moving, we are progressing. They are afraid of change. And that change have come to stay. USB is the change. USB is the life. USB is the light. And I am with the truth. And always divine mandate. Don't try to go and fight against it. When you try to go and fight against it, you're going to be destroyed. And you're going to be disgraced. So, pay attention to rightful information and use that information to do the rightful thing so that you get the rightful result. Try to be useful. Don't be useless in this Biafra movement. If you refuse to be useful, you're going to be useless. And when you are useless, you're going to end up in the trash. May never be your portion. Continue to pray for the USB, pray for Masna Nikalo, pray for PM Samenepa, pray for each and every one of us. Now go for work hard, use your gift, use your talent, put everything positive, good on the table, positive, genuinely. It will raise matter for a good intention. I will raise matter for bad intention or an evil intention. Tomorrow is another day. So almost late here again and I try go. So Chukuna goes here, each and every one of us. Then in the comment section that commented, a lot of you people, Amerike, I'm special Koye, Ije Glitters, Rosie, all of you, Priscilla, Dogwe Nugu, you understand? Where it was so sunny, all the people, Beauty for Christ, William Okoro, one that have been in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining it tonight. Prosperity, favor of God. Any people that have been praying for this channel, supporting the channel one way or the other, but God will continue to bless you and to prosper you. One love all. Love you all. Till I see you some other time. From me, from here, it is good morning. They will Umife.